exterior inspection. Windows here, we've got a little bit of cracking in the caulking, very common. Cracking up here. We have two lintels, steel lintels, they should have weep holes over them. Now, one of the things that's missing from this house are gutters. You should plan to put gutters on, because you don't want the roof draining right at the foundation. It leads to problems. So, it's very common not to have gutters on buildings in Texas. Not a good idea, but common nonetheless. So we're at the rear elevation now, at the porch. Again, we've got steel lintels without weep holes on them. Hey, be a good girl. Be a good girl. Come and say hello. There. Wow. You are a good dog, aren't you? Yes. Yes, that's a good girl. There. You're doing a good job, but you don't need to bark now. Okay? That's a good girl. You can come and help me, eh? Walk with me. No barking. And there's the beginnings of a settlement crack here. You can see it passing from the weep hole up through the brickwork. It's quite common. Buildings around here are quite stressed because of the drought that we've had, and the ground is dried out. It's a good girl. We're now at the left elevation. Again, we got problems with the caulking around the house. All the windows need recaulking. Missing weep holes over the top of the garage doors and lintels. Now we're at the front left elevation. The grade is too high here. It's coming up far too close to the brickwork and allows dampness to get into the bricks, and that can cause rot inside the cavity wall. Now that's curious. We've got here what looks like a French drain. So actually the building may be ready for proper gutter systems being drained into the ground from the French drains. On the roof at the rear elevation, you see here in this area here there's been a prior repair, obviously a leak, so it's come up here and they've caulked it. This is not the way to do it. What's got to happen is that whole area, all the shingles have to be removed. The flashing, which is what keeps the water out, that needs to be repaired to prevent water getting back in, and then the shingles put back. This is a penetration. You can see here the vent, and you can see we've got caulking that's been put around it. Caulking is not what should be put around these rubber flashings. They should be watertight regardless. So I recommend that flashing is replaced, and it's not caulked. Replaced with working flashing, doesn't need caulking. This is a roof inspection. We're starting off with the rear where we looked at the porch. Found a bit of problems with the flashings there, and we're looking now at the eaves for soffit vents. There we go, we've got some soffit vents. More soffit vents. Oh great, we got a roof vent there. Got another roof vent there. There's 1, 2, 3, they're about 2 foot. Giving us around about 6 or 8 square foot of upper roof ventilation. Walk-in attic at the front right elevation. No, the front rear elevation. Get it right. Powered ventilation. Water heater. Quick for this guy. Okay, now it's missing a drain line. You can see here, this is a temperature pressure relief valve, and as such it's there to release the pressure should it build up inside the tank. As it is at the moment, if it goes off, it's going to spray super hot water out of here into this environment. You open that door there because you've heard a noise and you will get burnt. So that's got to be fixed. It's very dangerous. This water heater has a gas supply here, and it's missing sediment traps. This is the garage attic. This is the electrical inspection. We've looked at the box and I'm looking at the riser with the power, and I cannot find a grounding bar, and there's no mention of other points of grounding of the system. Yes, that works. The shower, we've got the tub running and the shower's got no hot water coming to it, so insufficient flow to the shower. Water heater in the attic off the media room. Again, the temperature pressure relief valve has been removed. Sorry, not the valve, the drain line has been removed. Somebody's cut it off. Wow, why? Now this tank is failing. You see around the bottom here you've got rust, lots of it. So there's a leak at the top and it's coming down. This water heater is in need of replacement. It most certainly will go out soon. water present at the bottom here. Zone 2. Well, the controller is operating this section here on stations 3, 4 and 5. Oh, and even zone 6. Okay. Oh, boring. Zone 7. I think that's the limit of the irrigation system in the front yard.